Might Proxima be another Earth-like planet? These are theories everyone keeps on making. The mission for a reasonable planet and untouchable life on various planets is something that individuals are enchanted with. There have been various speculations, and the way that signs have been coming from Proxima b makes people acknowledge there is one more side to it. Notwithstanding this large number of signs, we actually apparently can't choose whether these are messages from the planet or basically resonations of our own examination. Specialists habitually find that these signs end up as resonations in deciding whether they are truly from Proxima b. They want to conclude whether pariah life exists. Lately, the James Webb Telescope distinguished counterfeit lights on Proxima b, accepting at least for a moment that you're enthusiastic about learning about various planets and our headway in finding elective life. Buy into our station. We make content about space and examine improvements in science. Assuming you like this substance, remark beneath and share this video with your sidekicks. Presently, we should get back to our video. Proxima Centauri, around 4.2 light-years from our planetary gathering, is a feeble little star, assigned as a G-type. This star is known as Proxima Centauri. It was named Alpha Centauri in 1835 by Johann Tobias. It got its name from the stars ascending around early evening when a couple of superb bodies, similar to the Moon and the Sun, were in a deliberate style. Proxima Centauri is generally called Alpha Centauri or Alpha Centauri b. It is a lone star framework with 4 chief stars in a line. Proxima Centauri is at the point of convergence of this framework. Beside the 4 stars, there are 2 powerless diminutive people, Alpha Centauri b and Alpha Centauri c, which make up the weight of the mass, however, are excessively feeble to be seen by the independent eye. The framework is tracked down 23 light-years from the line of the renowned core asterism in the group of stars of Centaurus. Regardless of the way that Proxima b is a rough planet, there is still expectation that it could have extraterrestrial life. The quest for another life out there has carried specialists to Proxima b. They trust the similitudes to Earth's size and the distance it is from its little star create it a feasible choice for planets that can uphold life. While these are theories, there's trust there might be some reality. There is a lot to learn about Proxima b and the circle it takes, so remain tuned. You can likewise look at a portion of our other substance connected with extraterrestrials. Do you truly trust there's one more life out there? Leave a remark down beneath. What interests a large number of individuals about Proxima b is its closeness to Earth. Concentrates on show that Proxima b is an exoplanet that circles a M-type star. Its mass is viewed as 1.27 times that of Earth. Proxima b requires 11.5 days to finish a circle of its star. It was viewed as in 2016, and various analysts are exploring it. Notwithstanding Proxima b seeming like Earth, explicit highlights make it less accommodating. As far as one might be concerned, the planet is excessively near its star, and thusly, it keeps on getting outrageous bright radiation from the star. It is assessed to be ordinarily more than the radiation we get from the Sun. This radiation is sufficiently able to strip away even the lightest hydrogen iotas, and over the long run, it does in like manner to oxygen and nitrogen. While the greater part could contend that Proxima b ought to be livable on the grounds that it is at a comparable separation from its star as Earth is from the Sun, there is something else to it besides what might be immediately obvious. Distance doesn't represent whether there is water in the world. There is additionally no proof of a climate helpful for living creatures. The air on Earth makes it reasonable and not Mars. The right air takes into consideration environment guideline and a water-obliging surface. It additionally shields living creatures from perilous space climate. On the off chance that you're with us as yet and have not bought in yet, pause for a minute to stir things up around town button. It makes it simple for us to continue to make content like this that you'll cherish. Presently, we should see the reason why individuals accept the James Webb Telescope will assist us with sorting out whether there is life on Proxima b. The James Webb Telescope was sent off in 2018, subsequent to being deferred starting around 2011. Many changes must be made to guarantee it gave exact pictures during creation. Webb made sense of that on the off chance that a planet like Proxima b could retain light from its star. It could likewise produce it as infrared light. The James Webb Telescope was explicitly intended to notice infrared light. It can take photos of this light on the outer layer of a planet and quest for designs that could affirm whether the planet has water or an air. One motivation behind why space telescopes are liked over ground-based ones is that, by being over the climate, they don't need to glance through the moving air to see profound into space. Consequently, they get a superior perspective on what occurs outside the nearby planetary group than most ground telescopes can accomplish. The other advantage they have is that weather patterns on Earth don't influence them, and cosmologists should rest assured they're getting an unmistakable perusing. The main disadvantage to having a space telescope is that fixing it is expensive. On the off chance that something turns out badly, there have been circumstances where a little imperfection in a space telescope requires a whole mission into space to fix it. Such costs make noticing planets like Proxima be troublesome. With the James Webb Telescope, we have no choice for salvage. It has been sent off over 1.5 million kilometers away, farther than any human has at any point voyaged, so salvage missions are unimaginable. The James Webb Telescope accompanies a bigger mirror, permitting us to see back to the start of the universe, almost 13.7 a long time back. The further away an article is, the further in time we get to see it. The justification for this is that the interaction can't be surged. It requires investment for light to go from an article back to us. The capacity of the James Webb Space Telescope to see the universe in a more extended frequency in infrared light means we can see more far-off frameworks in our universe with more sureness than was beforehand conceivable. Accordingly, noticing planets like Proxima b has become more straightforward, and it has pushed the light out of the apparent range and into the infrared. Tabor and Bend have estimated that the size of counterfeit light is a simple part of how the sun enlightens and lights up the day side of the planet. At 0% on the scale, one would expect that the planet's night side is totally dim. At 100%, it implies that the planet's night side is unfurled. So remember to buy in and share your contemplations in the remarks underneath.